What is a kernel? What can a kernel do best? Why is the kernel so important? Why didn't I stay awake in computer science class and learn about kernel? Here's an explanation. Kernel is a part of an operating system used to control process management, memory management, device control, file system access, security, and isolation. Without it, your PC won't even boot up so you can watch those videos that you should have. It is so useful and yet so fragile. Think of it as a brain. It starts, stop and schedule programs like your browser or your games, allocates RAM to apps and ensures they don't overwrite each other's data, talks to your keyboard, mouse, GPU, SSD, etc. via device drivers, lets apps read or write files without knowing how your storage works, keeps apps in their own lane so one can't crash or spy on another. The list goes on. Useful, as I was saying, and fragile, as I was saying. If the barriers that protect the kernel were crippled even for a second, the kernel would be highly vulnerable to damage, which would likely cause a system crash, kernel panic, or allow for malicious activity. The system is designed to immediately shut down and trigger a blue screen of death in Windows if it detects an inconsistency in kernel data or an illegal access attempt, specifically to prevent further potentially permanent damage or security breaches. But this would never happen, except if you downloaded that game from the weird Russian website. No regular malware can't just pierce-trough the kernel barrier like that. There are select few malware that can pierce-trough kernel barriers such as Stuxnet, Nakurs, Zero Access, or Salady, which is just a family of malware discovered in 2003. You learn something every day.